దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాలు అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోని అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్. ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో బిఎంటి క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేక
So right here is a very good evening and welcome to Aditya Medicover Hospitals presents Doctors Premier League Season 4. And the first match of the day is going to be between Brinda Brains and Team Gangsters. And first runs on the board for the team Brinda Brains. The team batting first in the evening game, the 13th game of the season. Oh, that's a great shot. Good looking shot. Nicely crunched it. And that will be the first boundary. First runs coming out the bat. And that's a brilliant way to get going to start the innings for the team. Bowled a very good comeback by Dr. Vidyasagar. Oh, try to get himself in position and play that pull shot, but a bit quicker onto the body line. Could manage to play it towards the square leg. And will get a single to bring Dr. Prithvi onto strike. Will get one more run, and that is a very good over. Good start with the bat for Team Brinda Brains. 11 runs of the first over for no loss.
ప్రత్యేకతలు. ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్
Brilliant Yorker, and that's an opportunity, but hasn't been collected by the fielder. Will be a dot ball. It's Dr. Kapil with 5 wickets in the season. Is the third leading wicket taker from team VSG Gangsters. Defended very well by Dr. Prithviraj to bring an end to the over. 4 runs of the second over, 15 for no loss. Team Brinda Brains. So captain Dr. PK with the throw conceded an extra in the form of an overthrow for the team, and a good capitalization by the batter to quickly get that second run. Well left, and that's been signalled a wide. Oh, that's been played in the air. Oh, that's been put down. And Dr. Hanuma would be delighted with that, because just before the start of the game, there's a message sent to the fielder at the mid wicket, Dr. Satya Praveen, to drop the catches, and the first one, there we go. Drifting down onto the leg side, but looks like that was going over the stumps. Has been signalled nothing by the umpire. Will remain a dot ball. Oh, gets a bit of contact. Straight down to Dr. Ablash. Will be a comfortable single. That's nicely played. Will get a single. Yes, 33 runs at the end of 3.2 overs. Team Brinda Brains, and both the batters off to a very good start. And looks like yes, one more single. It's pretty much, it's a clear message from the captain to play like the Orange Army, because they're wearing the same colors. His doctors in orange are going to play like men in orange, and that's a full toss silvery. Trying to get himself in position once again, and plays it towards the fine leg. A fielder will get one more run. Alright, Dr. Kapil to continue, trying to slash that away. Wicket keeper thought they had the man, but there's no call from the umpire. Will remain a dot ball to start of the proceedings to the 5th over. That's another lovely delivery. one more dot ball. Oh, that's high up in the air. There's a man in the deep, and that wouldn't carry it to the fielder. Dr. Bharat will pick that up on a bounce, and they're going for the second run. And that's a good call from Dr. Prithvi. I saw the opportunity of the throw. Hasn't come very quickly, and they've converted that into a double. Very well, 2 runs for Dr. Kalyan. For Dr. Kalyan moves on to 20 runs. Both the batters on 20 runs. 15 balls faced by Dr. Kalyan, 12 of them for Dr. Prithvi Raj. Beautiful looking delivery from the bowler, and nicely worked it out towards the mid-on region. Will get 1 more run. 2 to go in the 5th over. Good start, and just 3 runs coming of the 5th over of the first 4 deliveries. That's hit in the air and well over the head of the fielder at the mid-on position, and that's a good save, and nicely done by the fielder to cut it down to just a couple of runs more. Oh, that's a great shot. That is a terrific shot, this time coming off the bat of Dr. Kalyan. And what a way to bring up 50 runs on the board for the team Brinda Brains. 51 runs in 5.1 overs. And they look like they've come up with the plan and they're executing very well. Yes, that's brilliant running between the wickets. And 1 more run added to the scoreboard for the team Brinda Brains. 52 runs at the end of 5.3 overs. Oh, trying to capitalize on the line from the bowler, but couldn't get a bit of connection there with the batter, Dr. Prithvi. Will be a couple of deliveries remaining in the over. Play on a miss. A very good comeback over for Dr. Satya Krishna after conceding a 6er of the first ball. Just conceded 1 run of the next 4. That's been played very well. Nicely played it on the up, and good work by the fielder, Dr. Bharat. The coverts will cut that down to just a single, and that will be an end to the over, but a solid power play for the team. Brinda Brains, 53 runs they put up in the power play for no loss. Team Brinda Brains.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం, అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట,
A1 Amar Orthopedic Hospital.
All right, we're done with the power play. A solid power play for the team Brinda Brains. Oh, first ball after the power play, and Dr. AK have shot a missile onto the stumps and gets the first breakthrough for the team. 53 for 1, 6.1 overs, team Brinda Brains, and Dr. Prithviraj departs. If you remember the last game for Dr. Prithvi, he's got in a similar fashion, trying to play the ball across the wicket. Is one more time, he's let it go while the ball is on the stump line. He was trying to play it across, and once again has lost his wicket. 53 for 1, end of 6.1 overs, team Brinda Brains. Right, new batter Dr. Aslam, and off to the mark in a brilliant fashion. He said that very well for a boundary. Dr. Aslam, sweetly known as Kottapeta Express. Flighted that very well and nicely looped it into the block hole of the batter, and that will only be a dot ball. Down the leg side it goes, and that's been signaled wide. 1 run to the scoreboard for the team Brinda Brains. Driven very well and good work. Very good stop in the follow through by Dr. AK. Swept that very well. Nicely picked it on the full and hits it very well. Oh, that's a great stop. Very good stop by the fielder. Nicely collected that after a good looking fashion for fielding work by the fieldsman at the mid wicket. To bring Dr. Kalyan back on strike. 29 runs for Dr. Kalyan of 20 balls. Loss of 1 wicket, team Brinda Brains. This new bowler has been introduced, and Dr. Satya Praveen and Dr. Prithvi, the runner for Dr. Aslam, ready for the second, but gets home back safely. Will be a single for Dr. Kalyan. Moves on to 31 runs. Oh, that's been hit very well. Lovely timing and a great placement from the batter, Dr. Aslam. But very good work by Dr. Satya Krishna. Heaved it away, and that's been put down. That's been put down by the fielder. Dr. Vidyasagar have to pick that low, but couldn't get that done. It's 10 days past February 14, but Dr. Hanuma is still sharing some love to Team Gangsters. And 8 overs have come to an end, 67 for the loss of 1 wicket. First ball of the over, a big swing, but played it very early. Dr. Kalyan starts off with a dot delivery. Dr. AK. Oh, just try to cut it away onto the offside, but a play and a miss. Stepping down the wicket, plays it in the air, and oh, that's another sixer, is it? Has it gone all the way? We have to wait for the call of the umpire. Has it landed over? It looks like the umpire would want to make use of the camera view, and they just yes, that's been signalled a boundary. Dr. Kalyan moves on to 36 runs. Oh, picked it on the full, struck that very well down the wicket, and that will be one more boundary. What a way to walk into the 40s for Dr. Kalyan. A lovely shot, 40 runs of 29 balls. And he's totally making use of the opportunity that's been given to him very early in the innings. Trying to slog it away once again, a play and a miss. A play and a miss for the 5th ball in the 9th over. 1 ball to go in the 9th. Looks like that's called a wide, and that's been hit very well once again. And this time there's no escape from Dr. Satya Praveen. And Dr. AK with another wicket, but a very fine knock from Dr. Kalyan have come to an end, have given a very good start to the team. 40 runs of 30 balls with 4 boundaries and 1 sixer in the innings. Very well played, Dr. Kalyan. 2 wickets done with that. Both the wickets for Dr. AK. 76 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Brinda Brains. Alright, new batter Dr. Manikanta, and off the mark with a single, and will keep the strike for the 10th over. 77 for the loss of 2 wickets. Completion of 9 overs. 10 runs and a wicket in the 9th for Dr. Anil Kumar.
మూడు దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాన్ని అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలు.
Alright, 10th over have started off with a boundary by Dr. Manikanta. Dr. Abhilash Nayak, the new bowler for the side. That's been signaled wide. One more run to the scoreboard. Nicely struck. We'll get one more run. Dr. Manikanta to bring the left-hander batter Dr. Aslam back on strike. 8 runs for Dr. Aslam, 5 of them for Dr. Manikanta. And this is a phenomenal scoring rate for the team. Brinda Brains 8.8, the current run rate for the team. Well left, and that's a very good delivery. Oh, was there any contact? Oh, was there any contact? That clearly was a bump ball into the hands of the wicket keeper. Oh, full toss, and that's been smoked away by Dr. Aslam. What a shot! That's a magnificent shot. Total use of the opportunity of a full toss, and he puts it away in a brilliant manner to get a boundary. Moves on to 12 runs. 1 ball to go in the 10th over. Drinks break after this, so requesting teams to be ready very quickly. Last ball to go in the over. Cuts it very well, and Dr. Manikanta quickly came to the other end, and that will be a single. We'll get that one, and we'll keep the strike for the next over after the drinks. 10 overs have come to an end. 88 is what Team Brinda Brains have scored for the loss of 2 wickets in the first half of the first innings, and time for drinks for the refreshment of the players.
ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో బిఎంటి క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం. అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్స.
All right, welcome back after the drinks break, and 88 runs at the end of 10 overs for the loss of 2 wickets for Team Brinda Brains. They're off to a magnificent start with the bat. Both the openers have given a very good start. Dr. Kalyan with 40 runs, been brilliant and taking it forward very nicely at the moment. Dr. Aslam and Dr. Manikanta, we've seen a good innings from Dr. Prithvi as well. A couple of wickets for Dr. AK in the first half of the first innings. And now change of ends. First ball of the over, Dr. Vidyasagar to continue. Starts off with a very good delivery in the offside, a dot ball to begin the proceedings. Well left, a signal wide. Who played it on the up and slashed it very well, and that's a great stop. Very good work by the fielder. Oh, that's brilliant work. Cuts it down to just a single. Have to cover a very good ground. Good work by the fielder. Nudged it very sensibly onto the onside. Will get a single. One run added to the scoreboard. Oh, that's it very well. And one bounce into the hands of Dr. Bharat. We'll get one more run, Dr. Aslam. Moves on to 15 runs to bring Dr. Manikanta back on strike for the 5th ball in the 11th over. Oh, that's been hit. That's been hit and punished away. Lovely shot. Swings it across. Picks up the gap very well and bang for a boundary. Now, second boundary of the innings by Dr. Manikanta, just keeping the momentum going forward. And they've got 96 runs with one ball to go in the 11th over. Oh, will be a dot ball to bring in into the over. 12 over, beg your pardon, 11 overs completed, 96 for the loss of 2 wickets. Team Brinda Brains. 8 runs of the 11th over, 96 for 2.
చికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట.
A1 Amar Orthopedic Hospital.
Alright, start of the 12th over and a single for Dr. Aslam. Struck that very well towards the deep mid. Will get one more run. Nicely played. And we'll get one more single, Dr. Aslam. 99 on the board for 2 wickets at the end of 11.3 overs for team Brinda Brains. Timed it very well, and that will be 100 runs on the board for the team Brinda Brains. 100 on the board in 11.4 overs. And projected score at the moment is at 171. Oh, that's in the air. Will land safely and will be cut down by the fielder, but they'll come back for the second run through 2 runs taken. Very good running between the wickets by both Dr. Manikanta and Dr. Prithvi. Oh, trying to. Oh, as he hurt himself. Dr. Aslam. Is 102 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 12 overs to Brinda Brains. Alright, first ball have taken the flight, and that's a big shot from the batsman. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4 for Dr. Manikanta. Started off the proceedings to the 13th over with a boundary. Nicely struck. Good intention from the batter once again, trying to get the runs quickly and trying to maximize the scoring rate. And 2 is a call, and they capitalize on the opportunity. A direct hit as he got his man. So a bit of confusion whether that was coming off the ball or was it off the legs of the wicketkeeper. The umpire will refer that to the TV screen for the third umpire to have a view at it. Alright, that's been signaled out by the umpire. Very good thinking from Dr. Vidya Sagar to get a big wicket of Dr. Manikanta. New batter, Dr. Fanindra at the non-strikers end, at the strikers end, beg your pardon, will be a dot ball to start the proceedings to the new batter. And just try to heave it away onto the onside, but a plain miss down the leg side. It has gone, will be signaled wide. That's very well struck. Just capitalize on the bit of width and off the mark with the single. One run taken, 109 runs with 2 balls to go in the 13th over. Well, if that's another wide, one more run to the scoreboard for team Brinda Brains. Now playing a miss, tried to swing it very quickly, but the ball has gone through, and the kids will be a dot ball. Gets a good contact, nicely glanced it off the legs and down towards the fine leg region. Will get a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 13 overs completed, 111 for the loss of 3 wickets, team Brinda Brains. His first ball of the over, big swing and uphill from Dr. Kapil, but will remain a dot ball to start the proceedings to the 14th over. Dr. Aslam settled on 20 runs. Nicely struck down to the captain, Dr. PK, and a very good running between the wickets. One more run added to the scoreboard for the team Brinda Brains. To bring the new batter back on strike, Dr. Fanindra, who just arrived in the middle with a single of 2 balls. Nicely played. Pushes that over gently onto the offside towards the covers. Will get 1 run, will be cut down by Dr. Abhilash. They've got a very solid start and they need to capitalize it. Could get a chance to put up the highest total of the season, which is 167. Oh, that's it very well, straight down to Dr. PK, and very quick single once again. Brilliant running. They've lost a wicket in the form of run out, but they're not afraid of anything because the captain would have given a clear command to go for everything to get the runs to play fearless cricket. Worked it out very well onto the onside, into the gap. And we'll be happy to take a single. Last ball to go in the 14th over. Just four runs have come on the first 5 balls. Dr. Kapil have been brilliant. In the first 2 overs has considered 9 runs, and in the third over 4 runs on the first 5 balls. Good looking flick. We'll get that single, and we'll keep the strike. As we'll keep the strike for the next over. 14 overs, 116 for the loss of 3 wickets. One more good over from Dr. Kapil. 14 overs done, 116 for the loss of 3 wickets.
గత 3 దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాన్ని అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్.
It's Dr. AK back into action and starts off with a full toss delivery on the leg side. Nicely worked out by Dr. Aslam to get a single to bring Dr. Fanindra. That's a lovely shot towards the extra covers, towards the wider long of a region. Will get one more run, Dr. Aslam. Tried to work that out onto the onside, but hasn't got much of contact. Will be a dot ball. As Dr. AK have got a couple of wickets. The first 2 wickets that's been signalled a no ball. It looks like there are only 3 fielders, 6 fielders outside the ring, and a free hit. A free hit, and that's been powered by the batter. Lovely shot. And that's a boundary, but a great intent by Dr. Fanindra. And just making use of the free hit delivery, has pulled it very well. To get a boundary, moves on to 8 runs with 1 boundary in the innings. Last 2 to go in the 15th over, 124 on the board. They are setting a very good rhythm to the final 5 overs, the slog overs of the innings. Oh, goes big once again. Played it very straight, and that will be one more boundary. Back to back clean strikes for Dr. Fanindra. Has pitched it up a bit forward. Dr. AK with a very good pace, and that's been capitalized and hammered away by the batsman. Last ball to go in the over. A full toss. A couple of boundaries, and this one. Oh, that's gone all the way for a maximum. What a finish to the over. Lovely finish after that no ball. Totally lost control. Dr. AK, and that's been capitalized to put it away for 18 runs in the 15th over. 134 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Brinda Brains. Is everybody present in the ground? Snacks are ready. So collect your snacks while watching the game. Sir, ikkada left. Mana dayas venukunnai chudandi. Alright, start of the 16th over, and that's a good looking shot by Dr. Aslam to get a single to bring Dr. Fanindra back on strike. Brilliant strokes he's got in the last over. Quickly moved on to 18 runs of 9 balls with 200 strike rate. Tried to get underneath the wall once again to play that big shot, but hasn't got the timing right. We'll play it down towards the long on fielder. We'll get a single. Dr. Fanindra brings Dr. Aslam back on strike. Oh, big swing. Play and a miss. 2 to go in the over. 5 run is 1 ball to go in the over. Down the leg side, and that's been signaled a wide. 1 more run to the scoreboard for the team. 141 with that. Stepping down the wicket, trying to free the arms, hits it very well. Big chase for Dr. Bharat, but the ball will win the race, and that's a boundary to bring an end to the 16th over. Is what has been a very good over so far, has been nicely converted into a 10-run over. 16 overs, 144 for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Brinda Brains. His first ball of the over, and that's a brilliant way to start off the proceedings to the 17th over, and 150 on the board at the end of 16.1 overs. An absolute acceleration from Dr. Fanindra. Trying to heave that away once again onto the onside, but will be picked up by the fielder, Dr. Abhilash. Yeah, Chakravarti, beg your pardon. Great looking shot for just a single for Dr. Aslam. Very well settled in the middle with 32 runs. So get something on it because the ball has deflected down onto the onside. They're coming back with the second run. Dr. Fanindra have to hurry. Will make it safely home to the danger end. 2 runs taken. Very good running between the wickets. Good looking shot onto the onside. Will get a single. Dr. Fanindra moves on to 30 runs of 15 balls. Striking at 200 with 2 boundaries, 2 sixes in the innings. Well left, and that will be 1 more run. Oh, that's been hit very well. And do not bother running because that's been hammered very well for a boundary. Lovely shot by Dr. Aslam. 1 more boundary, and is starting to get the acceleration of the 4th boundary of the innings for Dr. Aslam to bring an end to the over. 17 overs, 160 for the loss of 3 wickets. First ball of the over, a quicker delivery but down onto the leg side. Good work by the wicket keeper. Keeping up at the stumps, never easy for a medium pace bowler, but good stop. That's struck in the air and will be collected by Dr. Abhilash. Will get 1 run. Dr. Fanindra moves on to 31 with that to bring Dr. Aslam back on strike. 36 runs, 54 runs, the partnership for the 4th wicket between both the batters. Well left once again. That's another wide. And we're capitalizing for that second run. Oh, opportunity. That's an opportunity. Haven't been used by the fielding unit. A very good throw from Dr. Kapil, but hasn't finished the work. Is a wicket keeper. Will be a couple of runs more in the form of extras for the team. That's a lovely shot. Nicely free the arms and plays it towards the deep covers. A beautiful shot. Nicely lofted that and good work by the captain, Dr. PK. Cuts it down to just a single. Oh, hammered away. That went very quickly to the boundary rope, and that's a great stop. Very good work by the fielder. And now team Brinda Brains have got the highest team total for the season, 168, going past team at time Pass Tillus, who put up 167. That's in the air and that's been taken. Very good work by the fielder. That's a very good catch. Running behind. That's been signaled a no ball. Oh, that's one more time. A fielding error from the team. Gangsters. There are 6 fielders outside the ring. Once again, they've been penalized with the no ball the previous occasion as well. And once again, it's free hit for Dr. Fanindra. Oh, that's hit straight back at the bowler. Will be a dot ball. Last ball to go in the over. Well struck to get a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 18 overs, 171 for the loss of 3 wickets. $171 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 18 overs. First ball of the over and the finger goes up and trying to step down the wicket, but that's a very good delivery by Dr. Satya Praveen. Dr. Funny departs. The 4th wicket is down for the team Brinda Brains, 171 on the board at the end of 18.1 overs. And got a wicket in the 19th over for the first ball. A big partnership has been broken down. 64 runs, the partnership of 37 deliveries. Very good work with Dr. Aslam in the middle. Dr. Fanindra, a very fine knock. 34 runs of 21 balls with 2 boundaries, 2 sixers. Have carried forward the momentum that was set up by the opening batters. A very good innings to bring the new batter, Dr. Balakrishna, into the middle. 11 deliveries remaining. What could be the damage that he can add on? What could be the runs that he could add to the team in these next 11 deliveries? First ball, pulls it very well and straight towards the deep midfielder. Will get a single and off the mark. To bring Dr. Aslam, been there for 34 balls with 38 runs. And he need to go for the big hits now in these final 12 deliveries. But they need to pull this game back into the hands to cut down the runs, team gangsters. Short of the length, and he's pulled it from outside off and hits it towards wider to the long on fielder. That's a brilliant shot by Dr. Aslam. Moves on to 42 runs of 35 balls. That's another full toss, and this time plays it towards Dr. Satya Krishna, and that's a single. Cuts it, slashes that very well, and that will be a boundary for Dr. Balakrishna. Good looking shot, throwed his hands at the ball with the width that was offered by the bowler. Dr. Satya Praveen concedes one more boundary. And last ball to go in the 19th over. Tried to pull it away, but wasn't in much control. And they're coming back for the second run. That's an opportunity. Oh, that's been fumbled. Once again, there's an opportunity that's been let down by Team Gangsters. And that will be an end to the over. 19 overs completed, 183 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Alright, final over of the innings, and Dr. Aslam tried to throw the hands onto the onside, but could only manage to work it out towards the final leg. Reason will get a single to bring Dr. Balakrishna. Dr. Aslam moved on to 44 runs, and Dr. AK with a couple of wickets bowling the final over of the innings. I tried to get underneath the ball, but that's a good throw. Is putting up the challenge and trying to take a wicket down of Dr. Balakrishna, but will remain a dot ball, but good intent. Dancing down the wicket, trying to heave it away onto the onside. And Dr. Balakrishna ready for the second run, but Dr. Prithviraj been there from the starting of the innings and has played the part of a runner for the batters. A big swing, nicely struck, but Dr. Satyakrishna at the long on will only be getting a single. Good start to the over by Dr. AK for the final over. 2 runs for the first 3 balls, and he need to finish this on a good note for the team. 186 is 2 balls to go. Down the wicket he goes, and that's a very good work. Good stumping by Dr. Heyman. He's very instrumental behind the stumps with the gloves and gets 1 more wicket for Dr. Anil. Dr. Balakrishna stumped out. And with that 5th wicket down, 186 on the board at the end of 19.5 overs. Alright, final ball of the over, final ball of the innings, and Dr. Chaitanya, the new batter, on strike. Oh, struck that very well, but straight towards the mid-off fielder. Will get a single, Dr. Prithviraj going for the run, will be run out, Dr. Aslam. But they get 187, the highest total of the season. 20 runs ahead of Team Time Pass Tillus. The previous high score 167 is Team Time Pass Tillus, but 187 is what Team Brinda Brains have put up on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. Magnificent roles played by the opening batters. The top order have been brilliant. Dr. Kalyan, the opening batter, with 40 runs of 30 balls, 4 boundaries, 1 sixer, 22 runs for Dr. Prithvi, 46, in fact 45 for Dr. Aslam of 38 balls, and 18 runs for Dr. Manikanta, and 34 runs from Dr. Fanindra helped the team to put up 187 on the board, and 188 will be the target for Team VSH Gangsters to chase, to win, and to get a couple of points more on the table. And we'll be back after a short break to watch the second innings live here from Dr. Sports Academy for the chase for the team VSH Gangsters. Thank you.
గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో BMT క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: NTR వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం, అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట,
A1 అమర్ ఆర్థోపెడిక్ హాస్పిటల్.
మూడు దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాన్ని అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ IVF సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ IVF సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో బిఎంటి క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం, అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట:
A1 అమర్ ఆర్థోపెడిక్ హాస్పిటల్.
మూడు దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాన్ని అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో బిఎంటి క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించుట. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం, అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట,
A1 అమర్ ఆర్థోపెడిక్ హాస్పిటల్.
మూడు దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దన్ హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారాన్ని అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దన్ హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
All right, welcome back to the second innings of match number 13 of Aditya Medicover Hospital's presents Doctors Premier League Season 4. After losing toss and batting first, 187 is what Team Brinda Brains have put up on the board, and 188 will be the target. And starts off with the dot ball, the proceedings to the second innings. His first runs on the board for the team VSH Gangsters, and Dr. Abhilash Naik off the mark with a single, 1 run for the batsman. is Dr. AK, another opening batter for the team, and off the mark with a single. Oh, that's a lovely delivery. Very good pace from Dr. Manikanta. I've got some good runs with the bat in the first innings and off to a good start with the ball as well. 4 balls in the game in the innings done already. Just 2 runs on the board for the team. VSH Gangsters. Certainly would need a good start to the power play, and that would set the rhythm in the big chase of 188 runs, the highest chase. It's gonna be 187, the highest total put up by Team Brinda Brains. Oh, that's a good shot. Played it over the infield and smoked it very well to get the first boundary, is it? That's a lovely shot by the batter, Dr. AK. Pitched it up a bit forward, Dr. Manikanta just shuffled across a bit and heaves it away very well to get the first boundary, and that will be an end to the over. 1 over done. 7 runs for no loss, Team VSH Gangsters. As Dr. Balakrishna, the new bowler, starts off with a very good delivery on the offside, away from the reach of Dr. Abhilash. Gets an outside edge, runs it down towards the third man. Will get a single to bring Dr. AK back on strike. 5 runs of 2 balls, a very good shot to bring it into the first over. We've seen from the batter, Dr. AK. And they need a solid opening stand in the power play to get going into the innings, to set up the rhythm. And thereafter, the middle order batters need to take the game forward. Now that's a hit in the air. There's a fielder in the deep. He wasn't ready for that. He wasn't judging the ball very well, because that is a very good opportunity for the fielder that was there in the air for a very long time. There hasn't been much movement from the fielder. Had he moved a bit forward very early, that could have been a certain chance. And 2 runs. Once again, plays it in the air, and this time the bowler makes no mistake. If you don't do it for me, I'll gotta do it for myself, says Dr. Balakrishna, trying to heave the ball away. And Dr. AK gets it on the bottom part of the bat, and that's straight up, and a very good catch taken by Dr. Balakrishna, running forward, and that will be the first wicket down. First play drawn by Dr. Balakrishna. 10 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 1.3 overs. Team VGS Gangsters. His new batter, Dr. Satya Praveen, and starts off with a dot delivery and a single, runs it down towards the third man. 1 run for the batsman. Brings Dr. Abhilash Naik back on strike. Early success for team Brinda Brains in the defense, created by Dr. Balakrishna. Nicely struck, straight towards the fielder, and good work by Dr. Chaitanya. And that's a good over from Dr. Balakrishna. 4 runs on a wicket of the second over. 11 for 1, team VGS Gangsters. First ball of the over gets an outside edge down to the third man. Will get a single to start the proceedings to the third over. Dr. Manikanta with the second over of his spell. Swings it across, but straight towards the fielder, Dr. Hanuma, and that's a good call from the non-striker. Very good rejection by the non-striker. Try to pull that away. Straight towards the deep mid wicket. The ball have found the fielder. Will get a single, Dr. Abhilash. That's a very good delivery, very good pace on offer, and that remains dot ball. Another good over on the cards for the team Brinda Brains. Just 2 runs conceded of the first 4 balls in the over. Oh, freed his arms. That's a lovely shot. Will find its way to the boundary row. 1 bounce over the rope it goes. That's a brilliant shot from Dr. Satya Praveen. Pitched it up a bit forward, and bang, it goes away over the infield. Magnificent strike. Nicely played, straight towards Dr. Hanuma, and a very good running between the wickets. Will get a single and will keep the strike for the next over. 7 runs of the third over, 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team VSH Gangsters.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రదేశ్ లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో బిఎంటి క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్.
The second over for Dr. Balakrishna. And starts off by conceding a single. Oh, lovely delivery. A bit of pace on offer and keeping the line very tight, Dr. Balakrishna. A dot ball after the single of the first one. 19 runs on the board for the team VSH Gangsters. 169 is the required runs more in 100 balls. A lovely shot. Gets himself in position. And oh, that's a great stop. Brilliant work by the fielder. Just brought that gem right in on a very good time and certainly saved 3 runs that could have ran away very quickly to the boundary rope, but good work by the fielder. It's a good looking shot towards the deep mid region. Will get a single. Dr. Satya brings Dr. Abhilash back on strike for the 5th ball in the 4th over. 21 runs on the board for team VSG Gangsters. 2 balls to go in the over. Well, that's hit very well, but there's a man at the mid-on position and a bit of fumble in the collection of the ball, and that will give them a chance to get back with the second run very comfortably. 2 runs taken. That's in the air and lands very safely. We'll get 1 more run. And that will be an end to the over. 4 overs have completed, 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team VSG Gangsters 6 runs for the 4th over by Dr. Balakrishna.
నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్,
Alright, first ball, and that's been hit very well, but there's a man in the deep. Oh, that's been put on. Gets a hand to it, and that has gone away to the boundary. 4 runs. Is it? We'll have to wait for the call of the umpire, or has that been carried over? That's been given up straight, so the third umpire to have a look whether the ball has landed inside. Is inside the boundary rope. It is 4 runs for Dr. Abhilash. Great shot by the batter to set up the rhythm to the 5th over. 28 on the board. Played it very well onto the offside, straight towards the fielder at the point. Will get a single. Dr. Satya Praveen moves on to 10 runs to bring Dr. Abhilash back on strike. That's another good looking stroke for another single for Dr. Abhilash on this occasion. And 2 balls to go in the 5th over. 31 runs on the board. Oh, a bit of quicker delivery, gets it on the legs, and that will remain a dot delivery. Lovely shot. Nicely played, and will get that single very quickly. Very good running between the wickets. And that will be an end of the fifth over. 5 overs completed, 8 runs of the fifth over, 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Team VSH Gangsters.
రోగాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి, సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రో ఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్. డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి
His new bowler Dr. Prithviraj, and starts off by conceding a single. One run taken by Dr. Satya Praveen. His first 5 overs have been completed. 32 runs have been scored by Team VSH Gangsters. And we are in the final over of the power play. And trying to force a field change for the left-hander batter by pulling in the long leg fielder into the 30 yard. And putting the covers fielder back onto the boundary rope. A slower delivery, that's a very well executed delivery from the bowler, just rolling his fingers over the ball at the very last moment. Dr. Prithviraj, and lands very safely. Will be a single for Dr. Abhilash, brings Dr. Satya Praveen back on strike. First 2 balls, a couple of singles. Full toss delivery. Let's play towards the deep square leg region. We'll get one more single. Dr. Satya Praveen moves on to 13 runs with that, 15 runs for Dr. Abhilash, and they need 2 or 3 batters to stand up to play long innings while getting the runs very quickly. The big innings are required. In the big chase, a play and a miss. The finger goes up. Was an appeal for caught behind, and they celebrated. They're celebrating the wicket. The keeper straight away have gone for the call. The finger have rose up. That was bowled a bit away from the reach. He just tried to chase it on the offside and have to make his way back to the pavilion. And a comfortable catch with the gloves for the wicket keeper. With that, one more wicket down for the team. And 35 runs on the board, 2 wickets down at the end of 5.4 overs. His new batter, Dr. Kapilan, that's a soft dismissal. First ball hits it straight into the hands of the bowler, and that's a very good grab from Dr. Prithvi. That's been picked on the full, and he has to make his way back to the pavilion. One more wicket, back-to-back wickets for Dr. Prithvi. Yes, picked it on the full and just punched it trying to put it away from the bowler, but that's a very good grab from Dr. Prithvi Raj to bring it into an important batter. Dr. Kapil departs for the first ball and certainly has been put on the back foot by Team Brinda Brains. 3 wickets down, 35 runs on the board. Team VSH Gangsters and Dr. Prithvi will be on a hat-trick. Last ball to go in the 6th over. Dr. Bharat is a new batter, will be on strike for the free hit. Will be on strike for the hat-trick delivery, beg your pardon. Is on strike for the hat-trick delivery is Dr. Bharat, and Dr. Prithvi will be bowling the final ball of the 6th over. I tried to bowl that into the batter in the loophole, and that will be a dot ball to bring it under the power play. A very good over, fantastic over, 3 runs and 2 wickets of the 6th over. 6 overs completed, 35 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters.
హరిత చౌదరి సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్ గుంటూరు.
As a start of the proceedings after the power play, and good looking stroke by Dr. Satya Praveen to get a single. New bowler Dr. Aslam has been brought into attack, scored 46 runs with the bat. Nicely played onto the offside, will get a comfortable single. Nicely played, but will be collected by Dr. Hanuma at the catching covers. Will be a dot ball, a couple of singles. Is brilliant scenes for the Monday evening games of Aditya Medicover Hospitals. Presents Doctors Premier League Season 4, and that's a big strike from the big man, Dr. Satya. What a lovely hit. Clear the boundary row by a very good ease, and that's a terrific strike. Bowled in the slot, the left-hander trying to bring the ball into the right-hander batter and capitalize the angle from the bowler and hits it very well. And they need these kind of shots for the big chase. A very good shot by Dr. Satya. Nicely played, very sensibly pushed around to the offside on this occasion. Will get a single. Last ball to go in the 7th over. Nicely played onto the offside by the new batter Dr. Bharat, and will get a single and to keep the strike for the next over. 7 overs have completed, 45 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters. First ball of the over. Starts off with a slower one, and that's a very good catch. Brilliant take by Dr. Chaitanya. And Dr. Bharat departs. Is trying to capitalize on the slower one. Picked it very well. It couldn't get the connection right to get it past the fielder. And another wicket goes on, and one more wicket for Dr. Prithviraj, and that's a very good catch. Off balance for some time, but made a good improvisation. Fourth wicket down, 45 on the board, 7.1 overs completed, 3 wickets for Dr. Prithviraj. So very good bowling, brilliant start with the ball, and to one more over as well. His new batter, Dr. Vidyasagar, and a couple of dot balls to start the proceedings. The new batsman, 45 for 4, 7.3 overs into the game. Defends very well. Want to take the single? Oh, that could have been an opportunity. It was a clear rejection for the call from the non-striker, but he has charged on the wicket. 1 run taken at the end. And off the mark with the single, Dr. Vidyasagar, to bring Dr. Satya Praveen back on strike for the 5th ball in the 8th over. Beautiful timing, gets himself in position very well, and that will be one more boundary. And also 50 runs up on the board for the team VSH Gangsters with that boundary. Lovely shot. Made the adjustment very early and plays it very fine away from the sweeper fielder on the leg side. Moves on to 25 runs, Dr. Satya Praveen. Of just 18 deliveries, last ball to go in the 8th over. And 50 on the board for the team as well. And they need some good runs. They need some quick scoring. Quick scoring runs, and that's one more good looking flick onto the leg side. We'll get a single. And we'll keep the strike for the next over. 8 overs completed, 51 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters. It's a good looking shot, nicely played towards the Mid-off gets a single. Dr. Satya Praveen moves on to 27 runs to bring Dr. Vidyasagar back onto strike. That's another lovely looking timing, and that's gone through the hands, and they'll come back very comfortably for the second run. 2 runs taken by Dr. Vidyasagar. A full toss silvering, missed on a full toss, and that's been signaled wide. Gets a run in the form of a wide. Will be one more run to the team, VSG Gangsters. Oh, that's been hit very well. Good looking shot, great timing, and that extra bounce will be a boundary for the team. Great intent with a very good connection from Dr. Vidyasagar. A shot of the length, just made a bit of room to himself and hits it very well. Last 2 to go in the 9th over. 2 balls to go in the 9th over. That's another great shot, but hasn't got the timing right. Full toss delivery that could have capitalized for a bigger result, but would only be getting a single. Dr. Vidyasagar gets 1 run to bring Dr. Satya Praveen back on strike. 27 runs. Nicely bowled, and great timing with that, and excellent placement. That will be one more boundary. They're shifting heads at the moment, team VSH Gangsters, and that will be a terrific way to bring an end to the over. Lovely shot, played it on the up and nicely timed it very well and away from the sweeper fielder. It goes for a fantastic 4. 9 overs have completed in the game. In the second innings, 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు, అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
Just a bit of time given to the batters, and they'll come back very comfortably for the second run. And 2 runs taken. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, cleans him up. Lovely delivery by Kottapet Express. Dr. Aslam gets a wicket, rattling the stumps. And the 5th wicket is down for the team. Bowled it very quick and on the stumps. A brilliant Yorker, just tried to defend it. Dr. Vidyasagar will be an end to his innings. 5 down, 66 on the board at the end of 9.3 overs. Team VSH Gangsters. Oh, that's another great delivery by Dr. Aslam, and one more wicket goes on for the team. Second batter is got in this over, and the 6th wicket is down. Bowled him round the legs, and one more batter have to make his way back to the pavilion. 66 for 6 at the end of 9.5 overs. Team VSH Gangsters. It's 2 wickets in 5 balls for Dr. Aslam in his second over, and 6 wickets down, and the new batter making his way into the middle, Dr. Heyman. 66 for 6, and they're looking in a very big trouble. Team VSH Gangsters, this is an important game for them. Nicely played by Dr. Heyman. Cuts it very well into the vacant region, and they'll come back. They'll come back very quickly for the second run. 2 runs taken by Dr. Heyman and off the mark. And that will be an end to a very good over. 4 runs conceded, a couple of wickets in the 10th over by Dr. Aslam. 68 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 10 overs, and 120 required in the next 10 for Team VSH Gangsters to win the game. Yes, so before we move any forward, we would like to thank the sponsors. Title sponsored by Aditya Medicover Hospitals. A very big thanks to Team Aditya Medicover Hospitals on behalf of DSCO Guntur. We would like to thank our co-sponsors Kim's Chakra Cancer Hospital, Amravati Children's Hospital, Sri Balaji Med Imaging, Omega Cancer Hospitals, Tulasi Hospitals, Janardani Hospitals, and Shravani Hospitals. And a very big thanks to our physio sponsor, Dr. Nagasatish from Sri Balaji Holistic Cure, for being the physio sponsors of the season. They've been brilliant, and they have come forward in being the physio sponsors for so they've been our physio sponsors right from season 1. A very big thanks to Dr. Nagasatish for being the extra kind member in supporting doctors and keeping them fit for the game. And time for drinks for the refreshment of the players.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం, అరుదైన శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా. అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట,
A1 Amar Orthopedic Hospital.
3 దశాబ్దాలుగా గుంటూరులో అత్యాధునిక లాపరోస్కోపిక్ సర్జరీలు, జనరల్ సర్జికల్ చికిత్సలు, గర్భధారణ నుంచి సురక్షిత డెలివరీ వరకు నమ్మకమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్నది మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్. అలాగే గర్భం రావడంలో ఎదురయ్యే అన్ని రకాల ఫర్టిలిటీ సమస్యలకు సరైన పరిష్కారం.
All right, welcome back after the drinks break. 68 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 10 overs is what team VSH Gangsters have put up on the board. And the other half, they need 120 runs. And they need a bombastic innings. They need the players, the batters to go all guns blazing without consuming much of deliveries for dots. And it's going to be Dr. Manikanta who will start the proceedings after the drinks break for the team Brinda Brains. All right, first ball after the drinks break and a comfortable single for the batter and Dr. Satya Praveen. That's it in the 8, catches the call, but that's been placed very well. A lovely shot by Dr. Heyman. Beautiful looking loft over the extra coverage region with a great technique. Is everything perfect about that shot from Dr. Heyman, and gets the first boundary of his innings. And a very good start to the over 5 runs for the first 2 balls. Cuts it very elegantly and will be cut down to a single by the fielder. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Lovely shot, beautiful timing, played it on the up, and that's once again very good work. Very good work by the fielder. He has been instrumental in saving a boundary in the first half at the fine leg region, and this time at the backward point. Very good work. Gone for the slash, play and a miss. That's hit in the air. Hasn't got the timing right, but will land very safely. And they'll try to come back for the second run. Will get home safely. 2 runs taken very comfortably. His 11 overs have come to an end. 77 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters.
అందించేందుకు ఆధునిక చికిత్సలతో ముందుకు సాగుతున్నది విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్. మన జనార్దని హాస్పిటల్స్ మరియు విఘ్నత ఫర్టిలిటీ అండ్ ఐవీఎఫ్ సెంటర్, గౌరీశంకర్ థియేటర్ రోడ్, కొత్తపేట, గుంటూరు.
ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోనే అతిపెద్ద క్యాన్సర్ హాస్పిటల్ ఇప్పుడు మన గుంటూరులో. స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ ది ఆర్ట్ ఆపరేషన్ థియేటర్స్, డిజిటల్ పెట్ సిటీ, రేడియోథెరపీ మెషిన్స్ వంటి అత్యాధునిక సదుపాయాలతో BMT క్యాన్సర్ చికిత్సలో అత్యంత అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్య బృందంతో కిమ్స్ చక్ర క్యాన్సర్ సెంటర్, సిబార్ డెంటల్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గర, తక్కెళ్లపాడు, గుంటూరు.
ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ
It's nicely played by Dr. Satya Praveen. To bring Dr. Hemant back on strike for the second ball of the over. A couple of wides to start of the proceedings. Oh, pace off, and that's another brilliant delivery. Has been brilliant with the ball, Dr. Prithviraj, with 3 wickets after conceding just 12 runs in 2.2 overs. Nicely struck that. Good looking stroke down towards the corner region. Will get a 1 more run. Brings Dr. Satya Praveen back on strike. 34 runs of 25 balls. Nicely timed it and placed it very well. And going for the second run. That's a very good call. Running towards his danger end from Dr. Hemant. They've been casually jogging out the first run, but has pushed the bar of Dr. Satya Praveen by calling for that very clearly. Dr. Hemant, very good running between the wickets. A pace of, made a bit of improvisation and nicely slashed it towards the backward point. Will get a single. Dr. Satya Praveen to bring Dr. Hemant back on strike for the final ball in the 12th over. A full toss delivery down on the leg side could have been capitalized for a big shot, but has well left that to get that extra run. Waiter for that cuts it very well and straight towards the fielder on a bounce. Will get that single and will keep the strike for the next over. 12 overs completed. 86 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Team VSH Warriors. 8 overs remaining. And VSH Warriors VSH Gangsters need 102 runs in 48 balls.
హాస్పిటల్స్ నిష్ణాతులైన వైద్య బృందంతో ఫుల్ టైం 24 గంటలు అందుబాటులో ఉండు వైద్య బృందం. డాక్టర్ శంకర్ శెట్టి కొండలరావు, వెన్నుపూస, ఎముకలు మరియు మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి వైద్య నిపుణులు.
మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: మోకాళ్ల మార్పిడి, నీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్, తుంటి మార్పిడి, కుట్లు లేని వెన్నుపూస ఆపరేషన్, మోకాలు మార్పిడి చేసిన 24 గంటల్లోనే నడిపించడం. ఐకాన్ సూపర్ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్స్, మసీదు సెంటర్, చీరాల.
శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. గత 15 సంవత్సరాలుగా వైద్య రంగంలో విశేష అనుభవం కలిగిన డాక్టర్లు. 2025 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా లీడర్ ఇన్ కార్డియాలజీ ప్రఖ్యాత అవార్డు గ్రహీత డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి పేరయ్య చౌదరి.
Is a wide call by the umpire, but that's been challenged for a review. Whether that has gone away for the wide or not, we'll have a view. As initially there was no movement of his stance for Dr. Hemant. Once the ball has been released from the hands, only then the batsman have changed his stance, which is why that's been called wide by the third umpire. That's flicked in the air and onto the onside towards the square leg region. Will get a single. That's a good looking shot. Nicely played. I would want to come back for the second run. Oh, looks like a bit of cramps for the fielder, Dr. Fanindra. There's 3 balls to go in the 13th over. 89 on the board. 99 required in 45 balls. Oh, big swing from the batter, but hasn't got much of contact. Will remain a dot ball. Played it onto the offside very well. Will get a comfortable single. Dr. Hemant moved on to 13 runs with that. Brings Dr. Satya Praveen back on strike for the final ball in the 13th over. Oh, that's a big shot, but there's a fielder in the deep. Need to get the timing right for the gem, but that's been hit very well by the big man. Dr. Hemant will get a boundary to bring an end to the 13th over. Lovely shot. One more brilliant stroke onto the onside from Dr. Hemant, using the angle from the left-hand bowler, Dr. Aslam. And that is well over for anybody to stop. Even if they can get the jump right, will be an end to the 13th over. 94 for the loss of 6 wickets. 94 more needed in 42 balls.
సీనియర్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్ డాక్టర్ బండ్లమూడి సరిత, సీనియర్ గైనకాలజిస్ట్ డాక్టర్ నల్లపాటి శ్రీనివాస్, సీనియర్ గ్యాస్ట్రోఎంట్రాలజిస్ట్ డాక్టర్ అరికపూడి హరిత చౌదరి, సీనియర్ న్యూరాలజిస్ట్ గార్లచే 24 గంటలు అత్యుత్తమమైన వైద్య సేవలు అందిస్తున్న శ్రీకృష్ణ మల్టీ స్పెషాలిటీ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు. All right, new bowler, the captain, Dr. Hanuma. A couple of dots to start of the proceedings to the 14th over. That's a lovely shot. Picked the length and nicely sweeps that away towards the deep mid region. Will get a single. Nicely played towards the extra covers. Will be picked up by Dr. Aslam. Will get a single. Dr. Hemant
And 30-run partnership between the wickets. And Dr. Hemant on strike. Get himself in position and plays it very well behind the wicket. They're coming back with the second run. It's an opportunity, but will get home safely. 2 runs taken. Last ball to go in the over. 4 runs of the first 5 balls. Very good start with the ball for Dr. Hanuma. Oh, that's in the air. Oh, that's just over Dr. Chaitanya. The wicket keeper will get that single. And will also be an end to the over. 5 runs of the 14th over. 99 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team VSH Gangsters.
ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ అనుభవజ్ఞులైన వైద్యుల పర్యవేక్షణలు అత్యుత్తమ చికిత్స ఇప్పుడు మీ చెంతనే. మా హాస్పిటల్ నందు పల్మనాలజీ, జనరల్ మెడిసిన్, కార్డియాలజీ, న్యూరాలజీ, ఆర్థోపెడిక్, నెఫ్రాలజీ, యూరాలజీ, పిడియాట్రిక్స్, గైనకాలజీ వంటి అన్ని వైద్య విభాగాల సదుపాయాలు ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్ నందు అందుబాటులో కలవు. మా ప్రత్యేకతలు: ఎన్టీఆర్ వైద్య సేవ, అన్ని రకాల ఇన్సూరెన్స్ సౌకర్యం కలదు. ఆంధ్ర ప్రైమ్ హాస్పిటల్, గుంటూరు.
The first ball of the over of the 15th over starts off with the dot ball. Dr. Prithviraj bowling the final over of his spell. 3 wickets in his first 3 overs. This time well left on the offside, and that will be a wide. 1 run to the scoreboard. And that will be 100 runs on the board for the team VSH Gangsters. Nicely played. Freed the arms, plays it very well towards the corner region, and very brilliant running between the wickets. Quick running, very good running between the wickets. And Dr. Hemant moved on to 19 runs of 19 balls. Lovely shot. Good looking stroke. Will be collected by Dr. Fanindra. And they're coming back for the second run. Will get home. Will get home safely, and that's an overthrow. But Dr. Hemant wasn't aware of that, and that has gone away to the boundary, which means they get 6 runs for that. 6 runs. That's on the legs, and that will be a dot ball. And 6 runs for Dr. Hemant have been credited for the 2 runs that he's got. Overthrows will always be in the favor of a team that is batting. And 108 on the board with 2 balls to go in the 15th over. Oh, gone for the big swing. Play and a miss. And 1 ball to go in the 15th over. 108 on the board for the team VSH Gangsters. Oh, that's another brilliant delivery, and that will be a dot ball to bring it into the over. 15 overs completed. 108 for the loss of 6 wickets. And in the next 5 overs, Team VSH Gangsters need to score 16 runs every over, which means they need to get 80 runs in 5 overs to win the game. 80 required in 30 balls for Team VSH Gangsters to win the match.
ఉన్నతమైన విద్యతో అపూర్వమైన అనుభవం, సాంకేతిక విలువలతో వైద్యం, సామాన్యులకు సంతోషం. అరుదైన
Alright, 16th over being bowled by the captain, Dr. Hanuma. Couple of dots to start at the proceedings of the 16th over, 108 on the board. That's it, high up in the air. Who wants it? That's gone through the hands. That's gone through the hands of Dr. Prithvi Raj, and that's a boundary for Dr. Satya Praveen. Hasn't got it right out of the middle, has got a mighty elevation, has set an opportunity. 47 runs for Dr. Satya Praveen, and just 3 runs shy of making it to a very good number. Oh, nicely struck that away from the fielder, Dr. Aslam, but he's very quick. Could cover the ground very well, and look at that, that's an opportunity there. And the finger goes up. Oh, fall short of 2 runs. That's what we're talking. Dr. Satya have got 48 runs and have been run out. That's been given up shades for the third umpire to have a view. Nicely placed it very well, but Dr. Aslam, very quick, can cover the ground very well, and a very good throw on the stumps. Is well short of the crease. He need to make his way back to the pavilion. A run out. Dr. Satya Praveen run out on 48 runs. Gone for that risky second run and have to make his way back to the pavilion. 7th wicket goes down for the team VSH. Alright, 113 for the loss of 7, 15.4 overs, but a very good knock from Dr. Satya Praveen. Played the anchor role for the team to get 48 runs. Very well played, Dr. Satya Praveen. 48 of 34 balls with 5 boundaries and 1 sixer in the innings. And that will bring the captain into the middle. Captain versus captain, and Dr. Praveen has been scintillating in the last game for the team to get them to a good total. Is out in the middle for the side and off the mark with a single. Last ball to go in the 16th over. 114 on the board. Dr. Hemant back on strike. 25 runs. Very well set in the middle. Tried the switch hit but couldn't get it right. Will be a dot ball to bring it into the 16th over. 114 for the loss of 7 wickets. 74 runs required in 24 balls.
శస్త్రచికిత్సలకు అసలైన చిరునామా అందుకే ఇప్పుడు అందరి నోట ఒకే మాట.
A1 Amar Orthopedic Hospital.
First ball of the over gets an edge, Dr. PK, and just over the head of the wicket keeper. Will get a single. Dr. PK brings the set batter back on strike. Dr. Heyman. Oh, that's in the air. Has got a mile in the air, and Dr. Prithviraj covered the ground, but with that will go away to the boundary rope. Lovely strike down the ground to get 4 runs for Dr. Heyman. Moves on to 29 runs. Once again high up in the night sky, and this time that's another dropped opportunity, and they're coming back for the second run. Will get home safely. 2 runs taken by Dr. Heyman. Moves on to 31 runs. Well, that's it very powerfully, and good work in the follow through to save himself from getting it. Dr. Balakrishna cuts it down to just a single. A very good save. It's gone through the hands and straight to the fielder, and that's a close call from the umpire. Will be given upsets. Looked a bit negative for team VSH Gangsters. He's picked it with one hand, and yes, a shot of the crease, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and will have to make his way back to the pavilion. One more wicket goes down, and 8 wickets have come to an end for the score of 122 on the board. At the end of 17 overs. 1, 2, 3 for the loss of 7 at the end of 17 overs. 66 required in 18 balls. 66 required in 18 balls, and the new batter, Dr. Satyakrishna, will be on strike for the first ball in the 18th over. Alright, Kottapet Express finding timber once again. Lovely delivery by Dr. Aslam to get one more wicket, 3 wickets. As giving a bit of competition to his fellow teammate Dr. Prithviraj for the best bowler of the game. And pretty much will be the player of the match if team wins the game, because he's got 46 runs with the bat and 3 wickets with the ball, Dr. Aslam. A new batter tried to pull it away, playing a miss. Wicket keeper looked a bit interested for the caught behind, but no response from the umpire. Will remain a dot ball. Pulled it very well. And the fielder will get a hand to it, but that will be enough for the batter to put it away for a boundary. First boundary of the innings for Dr. DP, off the mark in a brilliant manner with a good pull shot. Oh, tried that once again. Sweet sound of the bat, but there's a man in the deep. Oh, that's a very good attempt. He's picked the catch, but hasn't got the balance on the boundary rope. That will be viewed on the TV screen whether he has touched the rope or not while taking the catch. It looks like that's been saved very well by the fielder. Just throw the ball at the right time inside. Very good work. 2 runs. A lovely connection will be picked up by Dr. Prithviraj. One more delivery remaining in the 18th over. 129 on the board for the team VSH Gangsters. Nicely played onto the F side. Would want to come back with a second run, but good work by Dr. Fanindra. Will only be 1 run, 8 runs on a wicket. And a brilliant day for Dr. Aslam. 46 runs with the bat and 3 wickets with the ball. 18 overs have completed. 130 on the board for the loss of 9 wickets.
ఉన్నతమైన
Alright, first ball of the year, a good looking shot from Dr. Heyman. Plays it just a bit away from the sweeper fielder and will get themselves a comfortable time to get that second run. 2 runs to start of the proceedings for the 19th over. 132 on the board, 56 more required in 11 balls. Oh, played it on the up, and that's a lovely shot. Beautiful timing, and Dr. Hemant with another cracking shot. What a pickup. He's been playing some great looking shots. Look at the timing, played it up and over the extra coverage region. We'll get a lovely boundary. Beautiful looking shot. Moves on to 39 runs with that. Change of pace, and that's a dot ball. 3 to go in the 19th. 1 wicket in 3 overs for Dr. Balakrishna, bowling his final over of the spell and the 19th over of the innings. Another slower one. Waited for that, picked it up very well on this occasion, and nicely runs it down towards the third man. Will get a single. A bit quicker, and a lovely Yorker from Dr. Balakrishna. A dot ball, and 1 ball to go in the 19th over. 137 on the board. Played it on the up. Dr. Aslam on the boundary rope will cleanly collect that on a bounce. And they're coming back for the second run. Oh, lucky escape for the runner because he's watching at the ball. Will be a couple of runs for Dr. DP to bring in into the 19th over. 139 for the loss of 9 wickets. 1 over to go and 49 to get. Last over of the innings, and Dr. Shivakumar with the second. 1 run for Dr. Hemant. Moves on to 41 with that single to bring Dr. DP on to strike. That's it very well by Dr. DP to bring Dr. Hemant back on strike, going for the second run, and will get home safely. 2 runs taken. He's just passing a bit of information. If Dr. Hemant can get 6 more runs, he'll be the best batter of the day for the game. Nicely played. We'll take that single. All right. Very much far away from the total, and they'll definitely have to try and get to the total as closer as possible. And Dr. Hemant, but just 6 runs away from getting the best batter of the day, because 46 runs is the high score today, scored by Dr. Aslam. If he can get 47, he'll remain the best batter. Swings it, gets it in the gap, work for the fielder, and that will be a boundary. Lovely shot. Moves on to 45 with that. Dr. Hemant. Yes, but there's Satyapraveen from his same team who's got 48 runs. He's still in contention for the best batter of the day. Plays it in the air, and that's another boundary. 49 runs for Dr. Hemant, 5th boundary of the innings, and 1 award is guaranteed for Dr. Hemant with that strike, and 150 on the board as well for team VSH Gangsters. And last ball to go. Oh, that's been signaled a sixer, which means he'll have to make his way back to the pavilion. 51 runs, half century for Dr. Hemant of just 36 balls, 4 boundaries and 1 sixer in the innings. And taking home with him the best batter of the day. Well played, Dr. Hemant. Brilliant knock, but will still not be enough for team VSH Gangsters, because only 1 ball to go and 35 runs to get. New batter, Dr. GK. Dr. Gopi Krishna will be on strike for the final ball of the innings. First ball, swing and a miss, and that will be game for team Brinda Brains. The men in orange have got their first victory. They've changed their plan of action, and it have worked out very well. They put up the highest total for the season with after scoring 187 for the team. A brilliant outing for the batters of team Brinda Brains, and they have comfortably defended and have won this game by a good margin of 34 runs. Congratulations team Brinda Brains on clinching the victory and getting a couple of points on the table. And that's it from the commentary box. Handing it over to Dr. Naveen for the post-match presentation, if you're here. Alright, congratulations team Brinda Brains on winning the game and taking home a couple of points. So requesting Dr. Naveen to please carry the game forward for the post-match.
కంపల్సరీ గెలవాల్సి వచ్చింది మేము. కపిల్ అన్న, ప్రసన్న అన్న మాకు సాఫ్ట్ కార్నర్ యాక్చువల్గా. ఎనీవే బెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ లక్. మీరు మనస్ఫూర్తిగా సెమీఫైనల్కి వెళ్ళాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం, మనస్ఫూర్తిగా, సరేనా? ఎనీవే మా దాంట్లో కళ్యాణ్ సార్ అద్భుతంగా ఆడాడు, పృథ్వీ బాగానే ఆడాడు, మణికంఠ సూపర్ బౌలింగ్, అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ మాస్టర్ బ్లాస్టర్ మా ఫనీ ఎరగదీశాడు ఒక ఓవరు. అస్లాం ఇంకా యాజ్ యూజువల్ ఈజ్ ఎ వారియర్. అస్లాం, యు ఆర్ రియల్ వారియర్ అస్లాం, ఎక్కడున్నా కానీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Hanuma, we miss you. We didn't see your batting today.
సార్ కాల్ ఇంజూరీ అయింది సార్, మనకు బ్యాటింగ్ దాకా వచ్చింది, రాకూడదనే కోరుకున్నారు. ఎనీవే మా వాళ్ళు ఎరగదీశారు. ఇదే స్ట్రాటజీ, డిఫెన్స్ ఆడేవాళ్ళందరూ కింద నొక్కడం, ఎఫెన్స్ ఆడేవాళ్ళందరూ పైన వేయడం, మొహం ఆటమే లేదు.
Madam, prize distribution. Priyanka madam, prize distribution.
ఫణి బాబు దా.
Catch Balkrishna.
బాలు బెస్ట్ క్యాచ్. ఏడి బాలు, ఏడి
Ready, Balu. Best catch, 4s, 6s, economy. ఎక్కడ పెట్టారు? ఇది ఆల్ రౌండర్, మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్. ఇంకోటి ఉందా లోపల? మోస్ట్ ఫోర్స్ సత్యప్రవీణ్ ఉందా? ఫోర్స్ అదే మేడం, ప్రవీణ్. మోస్ట్ సిక్సెస్ లెక్కేసుకున్నారా? ఫణీందర్. ఎన్ని? 4 ఫణి? 2 కాదు, 4 అనుకుంటా. బెస్ట్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఓన్లీ who scored 50. Heyman. Bowler. Any guess? ఏం లేదు, పృథ్వీ ఉన్నాడు. ఇంకా నాకు రాలేదా అని చూసుకుంటున్నాడు. మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్ ఫాస్టింగ్ రంజాన్. నెక్స్ట్ మ్యాచ్ బ్యాన్, యూనిఫామ్లో రాలేదని. మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్, యువర్ కమెంట్స్ ప్లీజ్. హౌ డు యూ?
మొత్తం ఎన్సీసీ వాళ్ళు కొట్టేశారంట.
Luckily, by God's grace, I got this man of the match by Captain Prasanna and my friend Kapil gave me by runner because I can't run. I'm very extremely sorry for the inconvenience.
బుక్ ఉండాలంట చూడండి, మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ది మ్యాచ్ బుక్. సార్ మీరు రండి.
But Hanma Brai daily encouraging me a lot. Because of that, I got this.
బెస్ట్ ఫీల్డర్ క్యాచ్ ఇచ్చేసారా? క్యాచ్ బాలుకి ఇలా ఇలా That's all from the presentation today. Thank you.